Ha! Video games.
They're brilliant.
Huzzah.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes. Thank you, Beth's roommates. I love you. Mwah. You're my only supporters in this horrible cold world.
I'm gonna cry my corner now.
Let me just quickly get rid of this thing, and then I open up like so I can see the chat while playing. Haha, there we go. Yes,
Good
Prometheus was such a waste of good ideas and potential. Shit, let's just ignore the game and discuss Prometheus. Seriously. Ridley Scott, what the hell? Your brother killed himself because that movie was so bad.
Oh, no. I was working on the Robin Hood movie, and poor Ridley, he had back troubles all the fucking way.
Oh.
And Russell Crowe was being the usual dick that he always is.
Robin Hood, Dickinson.
Yeah, well, you know the final scene where he's walking along the beach with Maid Marian and bullshit like that?
Vaguely.
They CGI'd that in. They green screened that because he actually went home on the last day, halfway through.
Why are we seeing what? Yeah.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Your vagina apparently leads to a large outdoor room.
Oh yeah, the Goatsy intro.
And now it moved my window, damn it. Why did you move my window? I hate you so much, game. Right.
Can you grab the window while it's going, or do you have to kill it to resize?
I'm going to have to kill the screen to resize. Be right back, everyone.
And Judge Dredd vs. Death.
If I get it up before you start the stream.
Lucky Fraps gives no fucks.
Yeah.
Stream now for wood.
That's how you would look. That's like dragging. This looks good from the morals like that. Smack the head on the floor.
I can hear the Marines. Where are they? Oh. Oof.
We got a black screen.
Now, the wonderful thing about AVP Classic is, on the one hand, the Alien gameplay is better than the other two games, with the exception of Facehugger level. On the other, you have no clue where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the weirdest movement style. Ugh, makes me want to vomit.
And
There we go.
by the way, they kept the fisheye lens right up until 2000, I believe. 2010, the remake.
Yep. So anyway, welcome to Alien vs Predator. We are playing the Alien. Are you sick to your stomach yet?
I can't see shit.
This game actually did give people motion sickness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
it's pretty bad.
I have to restart the stream.
Now, I'm going to tell you a story from my childhood about this game. Oh, well, my teenage years. Frankenstein had this game. And he loved playing as the alien. And he became hilariously good at it. To the point where he would speedrun all the levels like a mofo. And in addition to his almost magic-seeming skills of playing the alien, he also put a piece of tape in the middle of his screen, because you don't have a crosshair as the alien, but still rely on center of the screen for certain attacks. So he had a bit of translucent sticky tape on his screen for something like 2 months, and he never took it off.
Did he play other things?
I'm not entirely sure, you'll have to ask him yourself.
Frank, answer. I know you're in chat.
I know you're there.
When do you get to, like, see anything? So far, this has just been running through rooms.
Yeah, there is a lot of that when you play as the alien.
And getting
Yeah.
sick.
You will see people. And then when you see people, you will probably die the first time you play.
Hello.
Well, there you go. He says he did play other games with it on, and despite the fact it was translucent, so it didn't really interfere.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah,
This is a remake of the old AVP
Instant
game,
death.
isn't it?
it's basically the Gold Edition, which now works on all Windows.
Got it, because I recognize this.
Oh, well done.
I actually played this.
You seriously don't think that was on purpose? When I specifically slowly walked into it while we were talking about something else.
Well, I only just saw that. And it's just, yeah, even for something deliberate, you...
I'm good at making it look accidental. Let's see if I can actually find my way to where the silly marines are hiding.
Well, actually, I believe you gotta wreck a couple of things first.
Oh, hello. Look at that! It's their escape shuttles! They're getting away!
Those bastards.
That's
Time
okay,
to
there's still
murder.
archaeologists and the like.
Yeah, they left all the civilians, which I always find hilarious.
Well, it's standard Wayland Yutani holds.
There we go.
Fuck the civilians.
Here are the supports.
Time to go numb on people.
There we go.
Excuse me.
Now we can access the lower temple areas. See if I can remember how the hell to even get to those.
You remember that thing which you deliberately murdered yourself in?
Let's see, oh, over in this room. So that's over here.
Why did they build the ship with so many tunnels in it? Or is this not actually
This
a
is
ship?
actually, yeah, this is actually an ancient temple dedicated to worship of the, well, aliens, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was meant to be a predator temple or something.
Yeah.
Basically, the plot of the AVP games has always been roughly the same.
Yeah. There we go. And into the pit we go. Let's see.
Now, the problem is, from the very beginning in the Alien campaign, everything has Molotovs.
And what do we have here? Green blood. Which tells us that there has been a predator passing through here.
Yeah,
Hello,
it is
human.
indeed, as Cyalpha says, a predator temple where predators hunted aliens to come of age.
So, did you choose to be the alien at some point and I missed it? Or
Yes.
you automatically start out as alien?
On the main scene,
No,
yeah.
you-
There are 3 separate campaigns, basically, and you can get to play them in any order you like.
Set himself on fire.
Yes.
Sure looked like it.
Yes, he threw a molly at the wall, which exploded in his face.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Dismemberment.
Eat the head. Nom. Oh, ow, 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 oh, ow.
Don't melee attack people carrying Molotovs. That shit hurts.
Yep. And it may well kill you.
Yep.
Now, as you may know from other Alien vs. Predator games, or LPs, you get your health by nomming on people as an alien.
Yep.
The labs are locked. Protect the security systems.
You get the most health from headshots.
Gives us
They
a kiss.
really encourage your headshots.
Yep.
As
we can hear
Frankenstein
that
says, with the molly
telltale
guys,
sound, yeah.
you just back off, let them use their mollies, and then they're defenseless. And delicious.
Yummy. Now we can hear that telltale noise of sentry guns.
turrets?
Yeah,
Yes.
don't want to get
It's
shot
kinda
by those.
Kind of scary. I vaguely remember the levels from back when I played it when it first came out.
Yeah, the sentry guns in AVP 1 for aliens are pretty much instant death.
Yeah, if you run straight at them, you will die. It's that
Mhm.
simple. So what
Apparently
else
there is a alien in the background as well.
Yeah.
Let's see, the sound is coming from there.
So that's the way we should not go.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing to note is that aliens have 2 vision modes, one of which
that's
is
what happens,
nigh
basically.
useless.
Yeah.
Please tell me this is the useless one.
No.
Oh my.
This is the
Nope.
best one, I was
Arthur,
about to
why
say.
did you show them the useless one?
Let's see if I can
Hunt
remember
mode.
which button it is to actually hit. Here we are, with Q. Welcome to the negative realm!
Oh, I believe it's called hunt mode.
Yeah. Now,
guess it
on
highlights-
one hand, it highlights people. And predators, so you can see them even when cloaked.
On the other hand,
On the
I have
other,
no idea
it
what
has
text going.
always looked like ass. Oh, and it does nothing about androids. Androids are nigh invisible in it.
Yep.
Other random objects lying about.
Yeah.
What are you flying?
By holding the crouch button, I basically attach to any surface.
Oh, never mind. Frankenstein says you don't see the auras with that mode on.
Yeah.
I can't remember what you see in that mode. Nobody I've met really uses it.
Yeah.
Ever.
If I remember correctly, the only time I ever used that particular mode was when I was going through like ventilation shafts and stuff that were completely
Oh.
dark,
Pitch black. Yeah, yeah.
just to tell me where the hell I'm going.
Yeah, that's basically what it's for too, so that makes sense. Now then, how do we get past these silly little sentries? Man, it's been years since I played this game, and I mainly played Marine too.
I had a friend who played this game. It has a skirmish mode, by the way,
Yes, which is hilarious.
where it's literally just you, a set number of lives, whether you're alien, marine, or predator, and shit tons of enemies.
Yep. And the Marine version of that mode is hilarious.
Yeah. Now, a friend of mine used to enjoy playing the Predator. And one day we watched him as on one life on the hardest difficulty, something like 274 aliens with just wrist blades.
Yeah.
We asked him why he didn't use the combi stick. Too easy.
Easy mode.
We never played him in AVP multiplayer after that.
Yeah, people who are good at this game are really good at this game. Like, ridiculously, I am running on walls, jumping in from behind you, ripping you to shreds before you even know I am there good.
Yeah.
They are pretty ridiculous, actually.
And then AVP 2010 came out and it was pretty much luck with the melee.
It was also an incredibly shitty game.
You know.
Never played it. What? No.
You shouldn't. That works out well.
In Melee and AVP 2K10, you had light attacks, medium attacks, heavy attacks, and guess what? It was on a rock, paper, scissors system.
Yep.
You had literally half a second to guess which one they were doing. If that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I just want this said, though, that AVP 1 is perhaps the best alien-centered game ever made.
Yes.
Period. Because this game is amazing. The difference between playing the different classes is actually a difference,
Yeah.
which is something you don't often see in these games.
AVP 2 was the best Predator campaign.
Intruder alert.
And to be fair, the Marine campaign has always been kind of...
Blah.
yeah.
Well, I think
Well,
that
it's
was the
just
feel
so
that the
straight.
Marine campaign in this one is actually really good.
It's fun in its own right.
Hmm.
Run, coward, run! I
Oh, if you climb on the ceiling, will they throw the Molotov at you? Gravity will take over and it will fall on their head?
I honestly can't remember. I don't think they do, actually. I think they wait until, you know...
You're close enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Yeah, he's on fire, kids.
Yeah, no, the headshot was a wonderful UI element. If we can show that off, we will.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's just incredibly difficult to do since I'm playing windowed mode, which the game really isn't designed for.
No.
But basically, as you get closer to the head, the jaws of the alien begin to show, and slowly but surely... There we go. Nom 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 nom.
And, you know, they never changed that, and they should... And that was a good decision. One of the few good decisions Rurlian has made over the years.
You live.
If I remember correctly, you can still eat their head even though they're dead.
Yes.
It gives you a lot
Doesn't-
less health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like any good predator, we like our meat fresh.
Like any good ambush predator, at least.
Hmm.
Now I really want to get past these freaking things, but I can't for the life of me remember how you did it.
Predators, to be fair, you know, they just love their skulls.
Oh,
Deliciously
you-
crunchy.
Actually,
No,
that was one of the points where AVP2 won out. The Predator's creepy laugh when you kind of shot someone's skull out.
Yep. Good times.
No.
Well, we're past one. Let's just try and find a bearing so that we aren't shot to shit by it.
And of course, cope with alien pathfinding while crawling along tiny features.
There we go. Screw you.
That gets rid of that one.
We're in lab 2, but nothing here at the moment.
Now, on the one hand, the tail is meant to have a paralytic poison that
Yep.
stuns people, but you generally don't see that because you most often use it on really weak enemies and they tend to die from a single spike.
Yeah. A proper hit with the tail will kill pretty much any human being instantly.
Yeah. I was gonna say, most of the time I use the tail, everyone died. So, you know.
If you actually hit them somewhere extremely non-vital, like, you know, the toe,
Then they will just complain a lot.
then occasionally you will not do enough damage and they'll literally just be swaying very gently. Which means easy headshots.
Alright, here we go. Lab 1. Means we don't have to worry about the bloody sentry this time.
Double headshots.
Just as the combi stick is considered the easy mode for predators, the tail is considered easy mode for aliens.
Real aliens use their claws and nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh god, where am I?
You're back in the place where you killed the scientist.
Whoa.
Yeah, a friend of mine on Steam is pointing out he didn't know he could get motion sickness until now. Yeah, that's the AVP experience.
Yeah, playing
Welcome
the
to Alien.
Yeah. If you're
Even
playing
I
the Alien, you're just
occasionally
going to have to deal with it, basically, because holy shit.
Yeah,
So
even
if
I.
anyone is wondering why I'm being quiet, it's because I'm trying to watch and not throw up at the same time.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Sorry about that.
Well, it's just the way things are, but man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the game.
Fisheye lens plus speed plus being able to crawl over any surface equals motion sickness waiting to happen.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, suffice to say that the main limitation for anyone playing these games is basically that holy shit. Half the time you have no idea where you are or what you're doing. Luckily you can hit really fast and accidentally smash into things that set you on fire.
Yeah.
Like so.
Oh god. You're gonna die.
That I am. That I am.
Marine campaign? Predator campaign?
Predator campaign time!
Yep.
Yay!
Because the
Oh
Marines
God,
aren't really
why?
the villains. They're,
Why
they're,
did you
they're-
reset to standard size, you piece of shit?
Just go with it, man. Go with it.
No way, Jose. Let's see if we can
It'll
resource
go
this.
back to it when it's in game anyway. So
Yeah, that's what I was
That's-
saying. Just
I almost got it actually, I think. The first
Yep.
try.
yeah, that looks
Holy
about
shit,
right.
I actually did.
yep.
Seriously, I have become so used to playing games in 1280 by 720 in Windows mode that I can actually just do it.
Eyeball it.
Yeah.
The Predator.
Your standard FPS.
Your standard stealth FPS. Although, if you don't mind letting everyone know where you are, you can just pretty much spam the shoulder cannon.
That's
Well,
what
that's
I was-
Predator. I was talking about
That was-
Colonial Marine.
Oh yeah, Marines just standard FPS. They're meat. They've always been meat. They always will be meat. But again, if you're a good Marine player, you're a very good Marine player. I've known Marine players on AVP and AVP2 to be almost psychic as to knowing where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they've been killed so many times that they know all the approaches. It's they're the same kind of people who play Counter-Strike Source or CS 1.6 all the time.
That was the shoulder cam. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was about to say, it's like, why is he pulling the health out?
Unit 2, report in.
Because I believe that does the exact same thing.
They do have some very similar animations for the health.
Intruder alert.
I think energy regenerates automatically in this game, doesn't it?
It does.
No, it does
No,
not.
it's
It only
pickups.
does to a certain point, just the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So what are the different view modes? Obviously one of those was thermal.
Right, we have thermal, we have alien hunting mode or electric mode, which basically targets bioelectricity. And then we have, oh god, what is going on, why is everything green mode?
Which is for synthetics.
Yep, it also helps you identify fellow predators because they're equipment.
Yep. I was gonna say
Yes,
it's basically the four modes are normal, anti-marine, anti-alien, anti-predator. That's the best way to.
And by the way, in each of these modes that aren't normal, you generally cannot see very well anyone else.
Yeah.
This was most pronounced in AVP2, where you couldn't see shit.
Yeah, they specifically made it so that in certain view modes, aliens were practically invisible, while in certain modes, Marines were practically invisible, and it made the game sort of silly.
Yeah.
Because the great Predator warrior would just be standing around like an idiot, without realizing that someone was shooting him in the face.
Yeah, you can actually die at the first alien wave because there's a couple of Marines as well.
Yeah.
How do they handle that game-wise? I mean, shouldn't the aliens be killing the Marines?
The aliens did occasionally attack the Marines, yes, but they didn't always carry on once you turned up.
Yeah.
It was a bit of an AI fail. This is the problem. AVP2, it was fun, but it had some AI fails.
I'm not entirely sure what the game is doing at this point. Damn, these engine upgrades. Oh, come on.
Just jump!
I'm
maybe the ultimate predator, but he can't jump.
Well, you know that he was he was modeled part of the Milli Vanilli, so I don't know. Seriously, I am pushing the button, but nothing is happening.
Oh, I see what's happening. You're leaving the thing as you're jumping. You've got to jump then.
Oh.
Yep, this is a wolf stream, alright. Seriously, he's wolf.
Welcome everyone. Arthur
it.
can't play games.
Whoa. Precision platforming in FPSs, why? Do you know
platforming at all in FPSs, honestly?
Because everyone knows that predators can jump from tree to tree. And then they did it again for AVP2, and then they just made predators into FPS again for 3.
Also, it should be noted that I am carrying a grappling gun, but I can't use it.
Yeah.
It is plot points only, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And even then...
Oh, come on. The door had time to close? Great. Thanks. Appreciate it. Violence!
It solves everything.
Well, most things. Hey, is there someone up there? Hey.
So there is.
And wait.
Spiro.
Yeah, I did. And then someone shot me from somewhere.
That actually looked like him jumping up and shooting you.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the heck.
Stab yourself.
I'm just sorry I don't have the really rad weapon unlocked.
Yeah.
The pistol. Which is perhaps the most hilarious.
God,
yeah.
Oh.
That thing is hilarious.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, if you use it right, the disc just breaks the game.
That it does, but then again, the disc when properly used pretty much broke the movies as well.
Yeah.
You remember that time a slightly fat, old black guy murdered it? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what? For the campaign, that is the reason I used the anti-predator with the predator tech mode.
Whoa! I'm actually sliding off at this point.
Welcome to Unreal Engine.
Where anything not flat makes
Look at that! Look at that movement after I jump up in it. I'm not touching a single button, and he just slowly but surely slides off. Oh god, I don't think this game is enjoying me playing it in windowed mode.
To be fair, it is Unreal 1 engine. So, yeah, it wouldn't.
Oh god, what is going on?
Also, to be fair, one of the things they did to make it playable was literally, they have an INI setting in the Unreal Engine to slow it down, and they put that number pretty damn high.
Yep. I want you to open this door, my dear. Trying desperately to remember just exactly how you did that. Because, as mentioned, it's been so many years since I played this game.
So, for example, I got a copy of Klingon Honor Guard. I actually have a disc of
Klingon Honor Guard, wow. Why aren't we playing that game?
Hmm?
Why the hell aren't we playing Klingon Honor Guard? This game is hilarious.
Because it's not a bad guy?
Oh shit, yeah, he is.
Not the main character, though.
Depends on how you look at it, I suppose.
Yeah, you know, he's murdering Nausicaans for Klingon justice.
Let's stab ourselves. That is always a good noise, by the way. If you hear that in multiplayer, run.
It means he's back to full health.
And now he's angry.
Yeah.
Wow, I am completely lost. I can't believe that it's been so long since I played this game that I've just forgotten all about it.
That's okay, we can move on soon.
There we go, door unlocks. Press the button, you idiot! How about that? Fucking FPSs, man.
A button that was hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, well, the thing is, they use the same model as for the standing lights. The only difference is that this one is upscaled a bit. It's roughly twice the size.
So yeah, I got Klingon Honor Guard.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear indeed.
I feel like an old lady trying to make a jump here, seriously. And then
they
he
keep
just
talking about a
jump
super jump, like crouch and jump. Can you do that?
There is one, but you're not supposed to be forced to use it here. You can just jump over. The problem is that apparently for some reason in the classic version, if you're standing on this thing and press jump, nothing happens. I'm not entirely sure what is going on there or why I am sliding off. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm just not doing what I'm supposed to be doing for some reason. No, screw you.
Right.
As I say, everyone's telling you to use it. Oh god.
So yeah, running Klingon Honor Guard in Windows 2000 when it was designed for Windows 95, and the settings are all based on a computer with a single core.
Yeah, that's good times.
That was hilarious, because I turned up in a level and instantly died as 50 million people speed ran into the room and full autoed with single shot pistols.
All units, broadcast. All units, broadcast now.
I will murder them.
Yeah, Thief has different problems with dual core though. Basically, Unreal Engine, it's fine with dual core, but my god, if you don't pay attention to the speed setting.
Taking trophies and making it look easy.
Trophy!
Oh.
Basically, if you punch the head of a fallen human enemy, or an alien for that matter, with the strong melee attack, he takes a trophy by ripping off its head. Now, if you do this on an alien, you actually take the splash damage from the
acidic blood.
Yeah.
But you can tank it.
So wait a minute, I recognize this place.
I was gonna say stab yourself before you grab it, but whatever.
Yeah, one of the other interesting things about AVP, it has locational damage. You could even blow off individual fingers, I believe.
Yeah, which I was amazed of at the time. Whoa! Check out this guy. He's standing there with a shotgun. I run in, he drops the shotgun and pulls up his pistol.
He's hardcore.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, holy shit, bro.
We'll take your skull, bro. So each location, for example, it's canon that the torso is going to bleed out the most. In an AVP game, you hit torso on an alien and blood goes everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're saying please show off the cloaking device, except I'm not even sure.
Do you have access to it?
And in this first level, there's really not much point.
Okay, Marines. We got none of those predators preached in here.
Yes, Psi Alpha, it's true, a true hunter would, but, you know, this is the egg. This is the Egg-Tutor. This guy can't even jump.
I feel as if that is some sort of comment on my ability. I'm not entirely sure why. Wow, this guy tanked the plasma shot, not bad. A lot of hardcore guys around here.
Is it just this particular playthrough, or do they have really long levels?
They do have really long levels.
Well,
We're not too far.
comparatively long. I mean, back in the day, this wasn't really a long level per se.
Yeah. Back in the day, this was normal. You should have seen Unreal 1. Christ, that had long levels.
Yeah. But then again, back in the day, we weren't going off of, you know, time is money.
There we go.
Yeah. And, you know, I miss those days.
What did you not get?
Everything I was about to say.
Yeah,
yeah.
had entire games.
I didn't get my accuracy target.
Thank you, Brynam.
Accuracy was low.
Yeah. But then again, I was just blasting everywhere, so that sort of makes sense.
That's true.
You're gonna see a little Marine now?
Well,
They're
they're not
villains, they suck.
Well, I
that's
suppose that the humans are villains of a kind in the game, but the one you play as, not so much. He's just the unluckiest bastard in the world, because he wakes up and it turns out that he overslept the evacuation notice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The alarms were
alarms
blaring,
blaring,
yeah,
everything
alarms
else.
blaring, and the funny thing is that there are other bunks in his room, which means that his buddies must have passed him by, grabbing their stuff, and just left him.
The unluckiest person on the planet happens to be the plot of every Marine campaign in every AVP ever.
Yeah. But then again, they sort of work on the horror principle, so, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta separate him, put him in mortal danger, make sure that he has voices calling out to him just from far enough away that he runs towards them only to find everyone dead.
Yeah.
That's sort of how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Steve. Poor Steve. Right, that was Aliens vs Predator. God damn, this rendering window is continuously changing sizes. I hate it. Well, we'll be right back with the next game, everyone. God.
Punch it in the face.
I wish I was getting paid for this.
Yeah. You and me both.
Well, I wish I was getting paid for this too, but...
I think we all wish.
Right, you heard it, people. Start saving up. Donation drive coming in.
Hell yeah.
As if.